you've never seen this logo before, bam! We're back for the entire Nija album. I'm going to be listening to them from number 1 to number 12, because I've already looked it up. There's 12 songs. So you got 12 videos of Orbit Culture coming. So if you're excited, leave a like on the video. If you're not excited, sorry. Leave something else in the comments and I'll get to it as soon as possible. We're starting today with At the Front, which I could not find an actual description of the song itself, but literally judging from the first lyrics of the song, it says, "In war." I'm assuming the song's going to be a story about war, literally judging by the first 2 words. I have tried not to read any further than that. In fact, I wanted to read the short clip about the album itself because it's fairly interesting. It says, Orbit Culture issue their 3rd full-length studio album Nija digitally on August 7th, 2020 through Seek and Strike. CD and vinyl versions of the album will be released at a later date. Could you imagine listening to Orbit Culture on vinyl? That'd be nuts. It goes on to say, frontman Nicholas Carlson commented, quote, "I won't lie, this album has been the hardest and most difficult set of songs I've ever worked with. Not so much by the musical side of things, the songs themselves weren't pretty fast to write. However, some technical difficulties with computers, hard drives, members leaving, guitars failing, and touring for the very first time," I added the word very, sorry about that, which was an awesome experience, by the way, have stalled the album quite a bit. This, though, may be the first time in our musical adventure that I'm truly proud of something the boys and I have made, unquote. So, I mean, that shows the hardships of being in a band. You got members leaving, you got lives happening, you got technical difficulties, you got transport problems. It's just, it could be anything. Nobody accounts for that when you go to even just start doing things. You really have to do some research into it. But obviously they pulled it out. They did a great job on what I've heard so far. This is their 3rd album, which was pretty cool to hear because now that means like I've got more that I need to check out. But we're going to start by listening to At the Front, number 1 on the Nija album. So I hope you guys are ready to join me with this. I hope you guys stick around for all of them. And if you really do enjoy these reactions, I would love to see a comment, a like on the video if you really prefer, a subscribe even if you really, really like this ugly mug. And if you don't, then I appreciate you watching anyway, because if you watched this far into the video, that's on you. So, At the Front, Orbit Culture. I'm excited. Let's go.
Rise, now to the fight.
pause that for a second. So it seems like I was right. This song is about war. But like, what war is it? Like, I mean, clearly it says a roaring bomb, whirlwinds, tank, the world. Clearly this is not an internal struggle. They're talking about literal war, in my opinion. Like, that seems to be what it's about. I wish it had a little description for it, but that's fine. Like, I like figuring out what the lyrics mean. That's why I like reading the lyrics, obviously. But it says, the gaze of the living were watching the killing. You'll move to the front, to the war. No questions asked. You'll kill for me. I'm war. So this song, by the pre-chorus, makes it sound like it's war talking. So the personification of war, which is a cool, I guess. Like, they describe war, and then it's like war's talking. Then you go to the chorus. I've tried so hard to make the bleeding stop. Yeah, I've looked inside to see me die. So, like, that makes it sound like an internal struggle. And then I've tried so hard to find the meaning's call. I've looked inside to see us die. Like, is he talking about the world now? Is he just back to talking about war? Gosh, I don't know. The music's great so far. The lyrics, clearly about war. Trying to deduce exactly what about war we're talking, just overall, who's talking. I don't know. I like it so far, though. So I'm excited to see what's next. So, sorry for wasting your time yet again. I don't know what it was about that. Like, I'll be dead honest with you. I really don't know. Like, I liked it. Obviously, it was a good song. God, my nose itches. Oh, my dear Jesus. Like, to me, though, that song was just straight about war. Like, I'm kind of glad I stopped it when I did, because I honestly did not pay attention that it felt like such a short song. Like, I don't know if it was actually just short compared to what I've been listening to, but it says 3 minutes and 9 seconds. I mean, that seems average, but it felt so short. That kind of sucked. But that just means you get to listen to it more. You know what I mean? But that was just about war. Like, I can't figure anything else about it. It was just war. It was talking about, like, rise now, rise to the world front. Obviously, didn't I do that last time? Just look on the wrong side? Isn't that stupid? But what they're calling for, by looking over the lyrics again, they're saying, hey, this is war. This is what's happening. I've tried to do something about it. We need more people to be involved. This isn't like, this is killing me on the inside. Why isn't it killing you on the inside? You know what I mean? That would be my opinion on this. Like, not my opinion, but my explanation of this song in my mind. Like when I first read it, I was like, okay, I don't like, clearly it's about war. Is it internal? Is it external? Are they involving the world? By the end of the song, it clicked. He's talking, I've tried so hard to make the bleeding stop, as I stated before. That chorus there, the pre-chorus. What? No, that is the chorus. That's the chorus. My bad. The chorus. The chorus. But when he's talking about trying so hard to make the bleeding stop, he's talking about like he's seeing the war happen. It's killing him on the inside. He wants it to stop. And then it says he's tried so hard to find the meaning's call. So he's trying to find something to gather attention on the war, on the subject. And it says, I've looked inside to see us die. So not only is it killing him to see it happen, but it's slowly getting to everyone. Like, hey, you guys need the meaning's call. To me means I need to find out what I can do or say to put light on the subject. And once you get light on the subject, people will understand that it's not just hurting whatever's going on that side of the world. It's hurting everybody. The whole structure's coming apart. And if that's the way we're starting the album, holy crap. What is this album about? That was At the Front by Orbit Culture. Now, as I stated before, I'm going to be jumping in to the next one. So tune in next time for that. It'll be the North Star of Nija. So if I'm still not pronouncing that right, you're just going to have to let me know. If I am pronouncing it right, leave a like on the video. You know what I mean? But I'll see you in that one.